Hey guys, this is Remy. This is my first YouTube video, so welcome to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a story time about the first time I took edibles and probably the worst experience I've ever had in my fucking life. But before I get into that, I just wanna welcome you guys to my channel. This channel is just gonna be based around like funny moments with my friends and like story times and shit. But yeah, I guess you guys will see. But let's get right into the story time. So this story takes place about 10 months ago. Um, it was the day my girlfriend was moving, right? So I was helping her move, right? I was helping her and her family move from their old house. So I go to this empty house. It's like 2 p.m. I go to this empty house. We wait for a few hours. We get food. We get pizza, I'm pretty sure. And we were just waiting because they're still packing and shit and getting ready to come, like they're packing the U-Haul truck. And yeah, we're just chilling, waiting. First of all, this is the day they're moving, and we were planning to do edibles on this day actually. And first red flag, you probably don't want to do edibles for the first time the day you fucking move. So fast forward around 5 o'clock, they get here in the U-Haul truck, a big fucking U-Haul truck filled with a bunch of shit. So it took us about like 20-30 minutes to unload everything. And after that, we kind of just had everything scattered around, really. And it was pretty fucking messy. So fast forward to about 8. My girlfriend is rearranging her room, like putting a bunch of stuff together. And it's fucking messy. There's a mess everywhere, like all over the house. Like, and obviously it's understandable because you just moved into the house like 3 fucking hours ago. But yeah, it's just messy everywhere. They don't really have any food in the house because they kind of left everything. And we were planning on doing edibles. Like, it's the dumbest shit ever, bro. So fast forward to 10 o'clock. This is the time where we're gonna do the edibles. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot to tell you guys who's even in this story. So it's me, my girlfriend's sister, and my girlfriend's sister's boyfriend. So we're gonna call my sister, Bertha, for privacy reasons. I'm sure she wouldn't care, but privacy reasons, I guess. We're gonna call her sister Dorothy, and we're gonna call her sister's boyfriend Austin. He gets a normal name because he's my fucking best friend. Anyways, so me, Bertha, Dorothy, and Austin, right? We're all discussing when we're gonna do these edibles. And keep in mind, I had 8, I think, in my backpack. I had 8 edibles, I think, in my backpack, and they were all 100 milligrams each. Keep in mind, we had close to no experience with fucking weed. Dorothy had no experience with weed whatsoever, basically. Neither did Austin. Bertha kind of had a little bit, but like not really any, to be honest. I only had like a month prior of like smoking experience, I guess, which helped me, but still, it's not that much experience. So be cautious when you take edibles, alright? Like, make sure you know what the fuck you're doing. So fast forward to about 10:30, 11, right? This is where shit kind of goes downhill. I guess it kind of doesn't go downhill for like another hour and a half, but this is where we eat the edibles, right? My brother gave me these edibles. He told us to only eat quarter or half of it. Only eat quarter or half. Guess what we did? We ate the whole fucking thing. And yeah, 100 milligrams of THC. If you didn't know, that's kind of a lot. And this was bound to fucking go wrong. And after we ate the edibles, we smoked a little bit because we heard that it would make the THC kick in faster. Once again, not a good fucking idea. The icing on the fucking cake, guess what? 30 minutes later, they eat more. Dorothy and Austin eat more fucking edibles. Like, not a whole one. They eat like quarter one or half of another one. Once again, dumbest decision ever. Like, why would you do that? But of course, me being fucking dumb too, I didn't try to stop them either, so it's kind of my fault too. I still take responsibility to this day for what happened because they were my edibles, right? Well, not mine, but I'm the one that brought them. So fast forward maybe to like 11:30, 11:45, we were starting to feel them. Like, they were starting to kick in. It was actually really fun. For like the first 30-45 minutes, we were actually having a really good fucking time. And you know, the night was going pretty good. We were just sitting there listening to music, and then the worst possible thing happens. Her mom knocks on the door. She woke up, came down, and knocked on the door. And she opened that bitch and came and sat down with us. So We are all fucking freaking out because we have to act like we aren't stoned out of our minds. And she's just sitting there talking to us, like, what are you guys doing? How you guys doing? How's your night? And we're just saying, oh, our night's good. How was yours? And we're just having small talk with her, right? And coincidentally, not even 5 minutes later, she notices something is off. She can definitely tell we're all fucking stoned out of our damn minds. So at this point, we just admit that we ate edibles because, like, it's clearly obvious that we're fucking stoned. And of course, she's a little upset about it. She wasn't really that mad, but she did separate us. Dorothy and Austin did have to go to Dorothy's room, and me and Bertha had to stay in our room. But, the upside about it, though, is that we were still fucking high as fuck. Actually, not even an upside, it's a downside, actually, because we all were, like, kind of in the kitchen, except for Dorothy, because we all needed to use the bathroom, so we were just waiting. And Dorothy was in her room by herself. Worst mistake ever, leaving her in her fucking room by herself, because she starts tripping ass. I'm telling you, she's fucking zoning out, staring at the wall, and then she gets so scared, she starts yelling, she starts screaming, crying, she wants 911, all this other shit. This is an understandable reaction, right? Because 100 milligram THC for someone who barely has ever fucking smoked weed in their life or done anything related to marijuana, it's probably overwhelming, right? Like, it's definitely overwhelming. Like, my first time getting high, it was a pretty horrible experience, but that's for another story. And Bertha gets really scared too now because her sister's freaking out. She barely has any experience either, and she starts fucking getting really scared too. She starts crying, and then, like, her mom is just trying to calm them down and stuff. And me, I was just really fucking high. I was freaking out, but not because I was, like, scared because of my high. I was just scared for them, And then I'm so fucking scared because this is my ass that's gonna get kicked. It's my fucking edibles. This is my ass getting fucking whooped in the end, right? So we're all just in Dorothy's room for, like, the first 30, 45 minutes, and then we separate, and their mom is with Dorothy and Austin, because, to be fair, Dorothy was having it way worse than Bertha was. So me and Bertha just went back to her room, and I was just chilling, trying to make sure she was alright. I was rubbing her stomach because she said her stomach hurt, and I found out why her stomach hurt about not even 5 minutes later, because she started throwing up. Thankfully, she made it to the bathroom, but just barely. I'm pretty sure she threw up on the floor a little bit, but, like, it wasn't anything crazy, right? And she ends up throwing up, like, fucking 4 more times after this. I don't know, it was insane, because she didn't even have any food in her system, so it was really fucking bad, bro. I could tell it was horrible. And they barely even had any food in the house at the time because they just moved and they forgot all their food at the other fucking house. I don't know how, but, like, man, it just sucked, bro. All she ate was a mango, which I guess mangoes help you sober up, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure. But, after she threw up, like, 4 more fucking times, I had to rub her stomach until she fell asleep, because if I didn't, she would literally throw up. And, yeah, I was rubbing her stomach for, like, 2 fucking hours until, like, 3 in the morning. Like, I'm not even fucking joking. This shit went on for, like, 4 fucking hours, bro. It was insane. Yeah, it was fucking crazy, bro. And the next morning, we just acted like it didn't happen. We woke up, ordered chicken, and acted like it didn't happen. And actually, the next morning, Dorothy woke up, and she still felt it. Like, she said she still felt the edible, or that she still felt off, and it was kind of scary, right? And for a little bit, I think she actually had trauma, and she kind of still to this day can't really smoke weed, because she'll get scared, but, like, and I feel really bad about it. But, like, yeah, I don't know, man. It was a fucked up situation, bro. Moral of the story, don't fucking eat edibles unless you know what you're doing, because you can really mess yourself up, bro. I'm not even joking. But, yeah, that's about it for the story time, guys. I hope you enjoyed my first video, and, I recorded this video on my Apple earbuds because my fucking mic right now is so bad. I'm trying to get a new one, and, yeah, you'll probably be hearing the Apple earbuds for a little bit, but trust me, it's way better than my other mic quality. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It means a lot. YouTube has been such a goal for me for such a while. I'm finally starting out. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. We like it all night, nigga, till he dig and say.
I bet this hoe know me. Ain't no these hoes get saved. This a hoe screaming 14. I guess she tryna get slayed. This nigga thought he knew me. I was finna